All right, so I am ready to do these next three problems, and I think we're going to have to do the Pythagorean theorem some more, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we're going to do it a couple times in one of these. That's all right. We'll do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, so here we go. So let's find the area of this first one here. Area equals 1/2 times the base, 13, times the height would be this 9 right there. Okay. And so 1/2 times 13 times 9 is going to be the area of this one. Pull up my calculator here. 1/2, 0.5 times 13 times 9 equals 58.5. So the area of this is 58.5 centimeters squared. So there's my area for this first one. All right, but to find the perimeter, we are going to have to find some missing parts here. So first of all, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to switch to red. I'm going to look at this triangle right here and the right angle. So 9 and 9. So to do this one, we're going to do 9 squared plus 9 squared equals, and I'll make this x squared. 9 squared is 81. 9 squared is 81. 81 plus 81, I think, is 162, and then we'll have to take the square root. So let's pull up our calculator, and we'll do that just to make sure. 81 plus 81, 162, and then we'll take the square root of 162, and enter 12.72, so 12.7. All right, so 12.7 is my x, right? So I added this together, took the square root. So this side right here is 12.7. All right, but then we're going to have to find, I'm going to switch to blue. We're going to have to find this missing side. And so to do it, I'm going to look at this triangle right here, this big triangle with this right angle. And this side is 9. This side down here would be 13 plus the 9, which would be, what would that be, 22? So we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem again, 22 and 9. And the blue x will be this side squared. So 22 squared plus 9 squared. All right, 22 squared, 22 squared plus 9 squared, 565. And so 565 equals x squared. Square to both sides, so we're going to do the square root of 565. And I get 23.76 be 23.8. So the blue x is 23.8. Oh gosh. All right, so now we can find our perimeter. Perimeter is going to be equal to 13 plus this side, 12.7, plus this side, 23.8. So 13 plus 12.7 plus 23.8. I get 49.5. 49.5 is the perimeter, and that would be in centimeters. Wow, that was a long problem. All right, let's see here. Let's hit the next one here. All right, this one I don't think we'll have to do quite as much. We're still going to do at least one time of the Pythagorean theorem because I can see already I'm missing a side. I need to have this side right here. So we're going to have to do the Pythagorean theorem again. 18 squared plus 26 squared equals x squared. So let's just do that one right at the beginning this time. So 18 squared, whoops, 18 squared plus 26 squared. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the square root. All right, so 18 squared plus 26 squared was 1,000 exactly. Square root of both sides, and I get x equals 31.62, so it'll be 31.6. So that's what this missing side is right here. All right, so now area 1/2 times the base, 26, times the height of 18. So 0.5 times 26 times 18 is 234 inches squared. The perimeter, 31.6 plus 26 plus 18. 31.6 plus 26 plus 18 is 75.6. So the perimeter, 75.6. And that would be in inches. So there's the perimeter, there's the area. 2 questions left. This one here. And one more time, I'm going to do it again. 21 squared plus 21 squared equals this missing side squared. So 21 squared plus 21 squared, 21 squared plus 21 squared. Oop, I typed it in wrong. 21 squared plus 21 squared, 882. Square root of 882. 29.6, that would be 29.7. All right, so now we can find everything we need. Area 1/2 times the base times the height. And the other one is going to be perimeter is 29.7 plus 21 plus 21. So let's do the first one there, 0.5 times the base. Oop, did it again. Times the height is 220.5. So the area, 220.5 millimeters squared. The perimeter, let's do that one, 29.7 plus 21 plus 21, and I get 71.7. So the perimeter, 71.7, and it would be millimeters. All right, one last question. This took a long time, didn't it? Let's hit the last one. These don't always take this long, but they did this time. All right, the logo for an engineering company is a poster at a job fair. The logo consists of 2 triangles, have dimensions shown. What are the perimeter and area of each of these triangles? All right, so this is the last one, but let's finish it out here. Okay, so the area of triangle 1 would be area equals 1/2. Don't forget my 1/2 because it's a triangle times 20 times 25. That's going to be triangle 1. Triangle 2 area is going to be 1/2 25 times 25. Okay, so that's the areas. That's what we're going to do to find the areas. The perimeters of each, well, this perimeter of this first one would be 20 plus 25 plus that side. And this one, I'll use a y, 25 plus 25 plus y. So the perimeter of this other one would be 25 plus 25 plus that missing side. So we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem a couple more times here, but we can do it. We're almost done. We don't have to stop now, right? See the first one. 20 squared plus 25 squared equals x squared. And I'm just going to save myself some time. I'm going to write this other one right here. 25 squared plus 25 squared equals that y squared. So I'm going to do both of these. Well, not technically at the same time, but in conjunction with each other. All right, so here we go. So clear this off. So 20 squared plus 25 squared, and then we're going to take the square root of it. So 20 squared plus 25 squared, and then we're going to take the square root of that answer. Now, I don't know if you know this, but if you have if you work a problem out on your calculator, and this will work even if it's not a graphing calculator, if I go, I just want to put that last answer into my problem. If you hit second and then right there it says ANS, that means the previous answer. So if I hit enter, so that's doing the square root of 1025. So 32.01 would be 32. approximately. So x is approximately 32. All right, now let's do the next one, 25 squared. 25 squared plus 25 squared. And then we'll take the square root of that, second square root of that last answer. 35.35, so it'll be 35.4. All right, so now we can write our problems. So this is going to be 32. This one is, let me erase that, 35.4. Now let's just plug all four of these problems in on my calculator, and then I can just write down all the answers. There we go. I'm going to slide this over here, clear this out. I'm going to do each problem. 0.5 times 20 times 25. There's the first answer. Next one, 20 plus 25 plus 32. Okay, I'm going to do this one here. 0.5 plus 25, I'm sorry, times 0.5 times, did I do the last one right? Yeah, I did. Times 25 times 25. And then the last one, 25 plus 25 plus 35.4. All right, so now let's write down our answers over here. So this first one, the area ended up being 250, and I think this is all in inches, so it'd be inches squared. The perimeter, 77 inches. The area of this one, 312.5 inches squared, and the perimeter of this one, 85.4 inches. Wow, that was a lot of work. I know it was. It'll take you a little bit of time to get through that skills practice, but go ahead and try that skills practice on your own. When you're done, let Mr. Arnold know. I'll check it and see how you did.